You have to be gentle and make sure that everything has mixed well before adding your carrots. How can you avoid getting a cracked cake hapa katikati? This is how you do it. And this is a hack I'm giving you. This is how you should do it. Guys, hoping that God has kept you well. Tamara's family here, and we are back with a very interesting video. And today we are in Tabi's kitchen. Yes, and before I introduce my ingredients, allow me to welcome every person who has come here, who has subscribed. God bless you for subscribing, and welcome to our YouTube channel where we learn, we laugh, we love, yes, and we have fun. So on today's video, I want to do a very simple baking recipe. Yes, and for this one we are not going to use a machine. You know, ile machine yenye watu hutumia ku mix vitu, we are not going to use it. So I want to show you a very simple recipe that you can do at the comfort of your home with the simplest ingredients, and yes, without a lot of complications. Yes, like the way I always do. So allow me to introduce my ingredients. So today we are doing an orange carrot cake. So these are my grated carrots. I grated them before, and then we have this essence. This is orange essence because we don't have the fruit itself, which is still okay. This is our milk. We are going to measure together. We have the sugar, and then we have our margarine is here, and then we have our self-raising flour. Yes, and we will still need a little baking powder. Yes, so we start with the dry ingredients first. This is our weighing scale. So we start with the dry ingredients. That is our self-raising flour. So we are measuring 250 grams. Yes, definitely you have to sieve your flour like this. So this is our already sieved 200 grams of self-raising flour, and then we are going to add a pinch of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon, because the flour is already. You can add or not add, it's still okay. So we are using the rubbing in method. Let me show you how it's done. So after that we are going to add our margarine. We are using 125 grams of margarine. 125 grams of. So we add 125 grams of margarine like that. So after this we are going to, this is what we call rubbing in method. You have to make sure that the margarine and the flour zime mix kabisa, like they are well mixed until it's sandy texture. You see, when inakaa sandy, imeachana one. Then we go to the wet ingredients. We are going to add our 2 eggs. beat until imekuwa na foams, until you get the foams. You make sure you achieve that. So here we're going to add our vanilla, not vanilla, our orange essence, 1 teaspoon. We're going to add 100 grams of sugar. And we are adding the sugar here so that it can be easy to mix with the flour. You mix until it's smooth, like the sugar has diluted 100%. So after this, we're still going to measure 100 ml of milk. That. And now it's time to mix our dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. You have to be gentle and make sure that everything has mixed well before adding your carrots. So you have to make sure that all these lumps, sijui kama mnaziona, hizi, you have to make sure that all of these are gone and you're having a very smooth batter. Alright? It's very easy. Msiseme hamjui kutengeneza cake. Tabby's Kitchen got you. And if you're there and you haven't subscribed, kindly make sure you subscribe. Like the video, guys. And thank you for the support. I hope you're learning. We are almost done. We are almost there. You see? Can you see the consistency? It should be like this. Isikae ya pancake sana na tena isikuwe gumu sana. And it's done. Yes, so at this point we are going to add our carrots. Our grated carrots. I've used a lot of them. Okay? We love carrots in this house. You can opt to grate them with the milk, or just put them the way they are. It's upon you. It's upon you. our butter is ready, as you can see. Now I'll show you where we are going to use this. So you set it aside, and then it's time to butter your tin, your baking tin. So with the remaining butter here, it's what you're going to use, but you can also use a greaseproof paper. But I told you this is the simplest video. Usiseme ujui hauta bake cake nyumbani. And if you have a sufuria, you can still bake with a sufuria. It's not a non-stick sufuria, but the other sufuria. Inakuwa aluminium sufuria. Make sure that the tin is well buttered. Make sure that iko na butter kila mahali. It's well buttered. And then we add a little flour, like that. And then we take it round and round, like this. So this one inasaidianga cake kunini kuto stick kwa tin. Inakuwa very easy to get the cake out without sticking, like this. So our tin is ready. So at this point I want to measure nione cake yetu imefika wapi, ni how many kgs. And we are going to do this together. Oh, our cake is even more than a half. It's 700 grams. Juu tumeondoa za tin. So our cake is 700 grams, guys. So our cake is 60. Sijui kama mnaona 699. Yes, that's 700 grams. So kuna watu uliza, how can you avoid getting a cracked cake hapa katikati? This is how you do it. And this is a hack I'm giving you. This is how you should do. Msiseme tunakaa huku na information, hatuwape information. You're here to learn something, okay? But next time I'm going to start asking for 1,000 shillings. Like that. So by the time the cake is getting ready, haitakuwa imecrack. Making this hole, now this is where we add our remaining grated carrots. Mimi nilisema sisi tunapenda hizi carrots sana, and we love filling, unataka kusikia carrot cake, unakula carrots kabisa, like that. So now our cake is set, ready to go to the oven. You're supposed to preheat your oven for 20 minutes at 250 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. But then when you're putting your cake inside, when you're baking, you're supposed to bake your cake at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 45 minutes. Yes, or rather, if you want to, umeona kama imeka, you're supposed to put kakitu ndani, either a knife or a skewer or something else. Unatoa, unaona kama imenini. Kama ikitoka na hizo na the butter, unajua ijaiva. But if that, whatever you're using is neat, the cake is ready.
A few moments later.
So guys, our cake is ready. Wacha tuipindue and then we see the outcome as we wait for it to cool down. It's very hot. It's hot. That's our 500 grams cake. Guys, you are not ready. I'm going to decorate it and then we're going to enjoy it together. We wait for it to cool down and then we come back after a few minutes. Guys, let me tell you, I wanted to bring you this cake, Nikki decorate, and to bring you a full video of this simple decorated carrot cake. But let me tell you, Maina, immediately after I did the decoration, guys, ebu angalieni the carrots. Can you see? Mnaona hiyo cake? Hata Nikki bring close, See ugali. It's a very nice sponge cake. Ni venye tu siwezi finya side because of the cream. So I was saying, this cake I had decorated ndio nikuje niwaonyeshe we cut together. But mimi nilimaliza kudecorate and I went outside. Coming back as usual, my family loves cake. So mimi nilipata washa cut. They have eaten na wakanibakishia hii. So who am I? Nikasema, because I really wanted to show you the recipe I did was genuine and was legit. This is what I have for you. You see guys? Yes. So every video that I do, every recipe that I do, I don't use shortcuts. I bring you a very nice video so that you can even start your business, your cake business. Usikae kwa nyumba useme hauna keki. So hauwezi kubake cake. This is a very nice side hustle. It's a very good basic, okay? Yes, so this is the carrot and orange cake. And wait for the next video. And thank you for watching to the end. Make sure you share this video with your family, with your friends, on your status, on your Instagram, and tag us. We will really appreciate. God bless you for really supporting us. We love you and we really appreciate you. We are so grateful to have you in our channel. Until we meet in the next one, is a God bless you and bye bye. Yes.